Why is critical infrastructure vulnerable to cyber attacks? Imagine a world where essential services like electricity, water supply, transportation, and healthcare suddenly become disrupted. This scenario highlights the importance of understanding why these vital systems are susceptible to cyber threats. Critical infrastructure encompasses the physical and digital systems that support the daily functioning of society. Because these systems are interconnected and increasingly reliant on digital technology, they present attractive targets for cyber attackers. One primary reason for their vulnerability is the widespread adoption of digital control systems, such as supervisory control and data acquisition systems, and industrial control systems. These systems were often designed decades ago with limited security measures, making them easier to exploit. As technology evolved, many of these systems were integrated into broader networks without adequate safeguards, creating pathways for cyber intrusions. Another factor is the use of legacy systems. Many critical infrastructure components still operate on outdated hardware and software that no longer receive security updates. These obsolete systems are more susceptible to cyber attacks because they lack the protections found in modern technology. Updating or replacing these systems is complex and costly, which often leads to delays in implementing necessary security measures. Cyber attackers also exploit the interconnected nature of critical infrastructure. A breach in one system can cascade into others, amplifying the impact. For example, compromising a water treatment plant could potentially affect the power grid or transportation networks. This interconnectedness increases the attack surface, providing more opportunities for malicious actors to find vulnerabilities. Furthermore, the increasing use of remote access and internet connectivity in critical systems expands the potential entry points for cyber threats. Remote management tools, cloud services, and internet-connected devices, known as Internet of Things devices, can be exploited if not properly secured. Attackers often target weak passwords, unpatched vulnerabilities, or poorly configured systems to gain unauthorized access. The motivation behind these attacks varies, from financial gain to political motives or acts of sabotage. Cybercriminals, nation-state actors, and hacktivist groups all see critical infrastructure as a strategic target due to the potential for widespread disruption and damage. In summary, the vulnerability of critical infrastructure to cyber attacks stems from legacy systems, interconnected networks, increased digital reliance, and the evolving tactics of cyber adversaries. Protecting these essential systems requires ongoing investment, robust security protocols, and a proactive approach to cybersecurity.